What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today I wanted to do a video just to say thank you for, we reached 200,000 subscribers. So I want to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel, who's been watching for the last, I think it's 3 years now. What a quick 3 years. Or it's nearly 3 years. But 200,000 subscribers, this is insane. It's terrifying. Stop subscribing. There's too many of you. You shouldn't be watching me draw. I'm only like a guy I'm sitting in my room right now looking at my window, drawing a picture, recording it, drawing my favorite anime characters, and you all seem to like it a lot. So I'm going to keep doing it. I started this as a bit of fun on the side when I was teaching art classes before 2020 happened anyway. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. It's amazing. Here's to 200,000 more. No, 400,000 subscribers. I would have a heart attack. That's too many. It's too much responsibility. Oh, I don't know what to say. I never know what to say with stuff like this. Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been a wild ride. I never thought I'd be a YouTuber. I never thought I would do this. So there you go. Life is crazy. Anyway, just to say thanks, I thought I would do a picture of Goku, Naruto, and Luffy. So 3 of the most popular anime characters in history, no doubt about it. And I have Goku in the middle, Naruto on the right, Luffy on the left. Luffy and Naruto kind of have a sort of similar pose. They're fist in the air. And Goku's kind of just standing here in the middle. Now, I didn't put sort of Goku in the middle for any particular reason, just because like if people are saying Goku's his favorite, it's like, no, it's just because these two guys, it kind of a balanced image because these two guys have their fist on right and left and Goku in the middle. So, and I thought about getting Ichigo in there from Bleach as well, but I thought no, keep it simple and just do 3. So I've probably talked for way too long. Anyway. Let's start with Goku. So center point of my page is about here. Remember, use a pencil and an eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. So center point of my page is about here. Come up and we start with his eyebrows. So it's standard base form, all of these characters, right? So let's go. Eyebrow for Goku. Curve line here. We'll go up. Curve down to there. And then the back of this goes back to there, and then we'll taper it down like so, and then curve line there, up the other side, into the eyebrow and taper it down. Like so base form Goku eyes, they're sort of large, so we curve it down to here and then we bring it over like that, and then we have iris just there, and it's just black like so. His eyebrows are black as well. I'll color them in a second. This comes down, across, and then iris. And I'll color in his eyebrow as well. like so. Right, so then his nose. So we'll go slightly to the left, right? So we'll go down like that, and then it kind of curves over. And then we just have a shadow underneath, right? So it comes around, down, back up the other side, like so. And then his mouth real close to the nose in Dragon Ball, comes across. He's kind of smirking, like that. And then his bottom lip line, just a shadow there. Then his chin, like so. Right, so then his jaw. Up to about there. You want to stop about mouth level and just under the edge of his eyes. Right, so about mouth level, under the edge of his eyes. See here. Then you change direction and go up the side of his head. Like so. This one might go a bit higher. Right, and then cheek marks. And then frown lines. Like so. Right, so then Goku has 4 fringe spikes that come along. So we're in his base form, so it's just black. So you can't see like a lot of texture lines or anything. So you just gotta draw them in. One like so. Next one comes right down to his eyebrow there, back up. And then this comes down across his eye here, back up. Then this one cuts sort of his eyebrow off at the end there. This comes back up, round. I think we can see like a sideburn or something here. So, and then his ears, or what we can see of them. So we can just see the top of his ear here. Curves out and down. His other ear here. Relatively big ears in Dragon Ball characters. Ear, bones, and ligaments. So lots of different ways of doing this sort of stuff. This is the basic way. And then another on this side. This ear should be slightly higher up as well. Right, like that. Right, so then he's got like real big hair spikes that come out the side of his head. So we'll go out, back in. Some of this will go over Naruto's head as well, because Naruto's on the right here. That's the big one. Then another one in behind. Like that. And then we have the round part of the head. To there, and then we have a big one comes up, probably goes off the top of my page there, like so. And then with the real big one goes up off my page, probably goes around and back down into here somewhere, I'd say. So if you have more room, you could just finish those off if you wanted. And then this one comes out, down, back in, comes across, back into there, out, back in. I think this one goes behind his neck a little bit. And he can have like single strands of hair every now and then, like that. Right, so his neck goes down here, goes down here, and then neck muscle lines, like so. And we always have his chest in where those neck muscle lines join. Another bump line there. Then we got like an Adam's apple sort of line there. And trapezius muscle here, trapezius muscle here, and another sort of hatching area like that. Then we have the collar of his blue shirt, comes around here, and then the orange comes down to like a V. Same on this side. This comes down for his shoulders there, and this one bumps down as well, shoulder, and then this comes down underneath his armpit, and then we have his body there. Similar on this side, armpit line, body comes down and across. This comes across for his waistband now, and in the middle we got like a tied section, just like a bumpy sort of knot, and then this comes across. For his waistband. Like so. And fold lines and stuff on this. And some more here. Like so. And then his sleeve of his shoulder there, curves out down to there. And then what we can see of his muscles, right, so bicep there, goes up the other side into here. Shoulder muscle goes up here. Then tricep goes out and down. Another line there. Another line, and then his forearm goes down off the page, and then forearm lines there. And over here as well. So bicep comes in. It's kind of like a block sort of shape. Like that. Shoulder comes out from there. Then his tricep comes out the back, and this has two lines. Then a lower tricep area, and then his forearm, like so. And then he's got that crest, that symbol on the orange part of his uniform. So you just do like a circle. Kind of bumpy because it's on clothing, so you know, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle, which makes it easier for us. Like so, and then we have some writing, right? I'll just draw it easily at first, and then I'll thicken it up. So 2 lines there, 1 line coming out of this one. It's like done with calligraphy, so it's kind of hard to do with a Sharpie, but we'll do our best. Like so. Then this comes down here. Like so, and then there's like a box. Right, so I'll just go and thicken these up now. Just sort of give them that calligraphy sort of style shape to them. Like that. Right, we'll go over now and we'll do Naruto. So, let's see. Where is he? There. Right, so over here. So let's see. So he's got a fist and his eyes are right beside the fist. So we would do the fist first or the eyes first? I'll tell you, we'll do the headband first. So the headband just comes out from this part of Goku's hair and it curves right across. Right. And on either side of this headband you have sideburns for Naruto. Right, so 2 spikes down here. Like so. Then, so the eyes, right? So just coming across here, we got like a curved line up and down, and then it sort of spikes into here, like so. And then the bottom eyelid. Now, if I go too fast, hit your pause button, okay? And you can thicken up the top eyelid line a little bit. So then his iris. Real big, and a pupil, like so. And he's got like frowning sort of eyes, so it comes here and then goes diagonal underneath the headband there, like so. And then this goes the same way, the other eyebrow, and we've got the other eye underneath. Right, like so, and like roughly you want an eye width between the 2 eyes, between his tear ducts. Right, so that's your sort of proportion for his eyes. So the width of the eye will fit in between his 2 eyes. And then the other iris, just a circle. Like so. Then we might have a line just for his nose here. And then nostrils, just down there. And then his mouth. So he's got like a big, open, smiling sort of mouth. It's closed at the minute, but we'll open it up. We'll go out and around. kind of make this capital letter D shape for his mouth, like that. That's what it reminds me of. Like a capital letter D turned sort of on its side. So we have top teeth. And we just bring it across. Add some bumps on the end. And then the tongue. Like that. And then the teeth at the back of his mouth. Go back like so. And then his chin. So his chin here. And then this comes up. Now this one will disappear sort of behind his fist, right? So you go just up to about there. You don't have to go the whole way, but we'll go the whole way on this side. Now if you want, you can go the whole way on this side and erase afterwards. I just won't because it'll save time. And then he's got those cheek marks here. Has them on this side as well, but again, they're behind his fist here. So we'll draw in the fist. So we'll do the knuckles on the top first, right? So kind of goes, it's up above his headband line here. So knuckle 1, 2, 3, and a 4th, right? And then this comes down for his finger down here. And we go across 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And then this finger comes up the side. And then that comes down like so. And then his thumb comes out and comes underneath these 4 knuckles here. Like so. And then his thumbnail is just in here. Like so. And then each of these is a finger then. So I know hands and things can be tricky for people, so do take your time with this. Try and pause, and you know, if you struggle with hands, you got to take it slow at first, because they're quite particular sort of things to draw. And you could have some knuckle lines on the top here. And the palm of his hand there. Right, so then what we can see of the rest of his body. So we can see like a little bit of his ear here. And there's like bones and ligaments and things inside there. And then his hair, right? So top of the headband, where is it? So we'll put it, we'll just go across here. Right, like that. And then we have like hair spikes here. 2 on that side and 1 there, maybe 2. You can't really see much, so just 2 there. And then the metal plate, so the Ninja Leaf Village metal plate, so it just comes around there, and we'll bring it up. Around like so. And we'll put some bolts on this side. This comes up and across. I know I'm going pretty fast now, but I just don't want the video to be too long. And this is a kind of a thank you for 200k so subscribers. So I'm kind of moving a bit fast, I know, but hopefully it'll help someone out anyway. So this is the Ninja Leaf spiral now. So we can't really see it all. So we can just see some of the parts. Maybe like something there. Right, and then more hair spikes. So we have a bit of his sleeve coming from behind his fist, and then more hair spikes here. And we go around in that typical Naruto fashion. Goes in behind here. In behind Goku's hair. And then back into there somewhere. Wait, will it go? Maybe that way. Back in somewhere there. And then we have some, the headband sort of area going off that way. And another one going off this way. Like so. Okay, so now we're going to add some body, right? So everything's sort of foreshortened and we can see some of his legs. So when I say something is foreshortened, it means it's just gotten kind of stumpier, right? So we can see his shoulder here. And this shoulder goes up in behind, up to the top of his ear, okay? And then the side of his body and his arm and stuff. So side of his body kind of comes down behind Goku's shoulder. And then some of his arm here, right, like that. And then we have sleeve dangling down here, another line for sleeve there, and then this side of his body comes down this way, and it kind of comes underneath, around and up to here, right? Oh man, my voice is going. Excuse me. So then he has a bumpy sort of zipper coming down here. Like so. And then a zip tie area here. And then this has like all that zip teeth. Just coming down. And then this comes down like so. It's the black and orange section. This is the black section that separates it. And you could have some fold lines like so, up to there. And right, so then we can see his leg and his pants and stuff, right? So the center part for his pants just here, and the leg will come down like this way, okay? And then the other leg is kind of here, but he's got a bent knee. This leg is kind of straight going back, and this leg is bent knee, right? So there's like a pocket here, and then all these fold lines coming down around. So then this comes around, fold line there. And so the other leg kind of goes in behind Goku here, right? Goes in behind Goku's tricep. And then comes around here. He's got that bandaging on his knee. And then his knee bends around here. Fold line that way, and we can see his foot coming down here. And he's got like a sandal foot, so it comes down here, and then we can see like his big toe. But it's kind of cut off by the top of the sandal. I hate drawing feet. Okay, just so we know, just so we're all clear, I hate drawing feet. So this comes around the big toe here. Alright, kind of like that. Not bad. That looks like a big toe. Okay, and then the next one curves around toenail there. Kind of goes underneath. Oh, that's not too bad. I've seen worse feet. Yeah. Okay. Right, so then we have another foot. So dun, 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 dun. So top of the sandal curves around here. And then with the sort of black top for the sandal coming around all of his toes just here. And then we got to add toes. So unfortunately we have to add them. So, big toe. Then the little toe. And the next one. And then they get smaller as we go down this way. Okay, that's not too bad. And then toenail. Yeah. Okay. Just finish off his knee there. Add a few more fold lines. Like so. Is that everything for Naruto? Yes, okay, move over to Luffy. Let's go. We're nearly there. The three biggest characters, I'd say, in anime. These guys probably rack up more money and, you know, content and everything than any other anime characters anyway. I could be wrong. Let me know. You know, I know Demon Slayer is really popular right now, but over the years, like the amount of years that these three characters have. Anyway, Luffy. So, I think the easiest place to start with Luffy is his eyes. He's a big fist as well, but we'll start with his eyes, right? So just beside kind of Goku in here, just in this space, right? This gap, that's where I can fit him, and we can fit the fist just up here, okay? So, curve line over. You could do a full circle if you wanted, but usually it's done with a gap. He's real circular eyes, but there's like a separation. And then pupil. Colored in black. And of course he has the scar under this one. Like so. The other eye. This one goes underneath his sleeve, but we'll draw it in anyway, and we can erase it, what we don't need afterwards. And then we go around underneath. And pupil like that. And then his nose. Like so, and give it a nostril. Maybe another line just there. Right, so then those one piece big mouths, right? So real big, coming across here real close to the eyes. And then we go down and around. So very big teeth, very big mouths in one piece. And then, so teeth coming across here, right? So we just do a big line. Curved line coming across here, and then teeth lines. Sometimes you can see teeth going the whole way across in one piece, but not in this one. Like so. Right, so his eyebrows, eyebrow here, eyebrow here. And then the bottom of his face, real close to his mouth, chin. Goes around up the side. And then this one pretty much the same thing. Goes around. Real round sort of face. This one will eventually go underneath his sleeve, so we could stop it anywhere. We could stop it here, say. So the rest is kind of underneath his fist here, and his hat and things. So what can we see? I tell you, we'll do his sleeve, right? So and his fist, and then we'll put the hat in. So floral sort of sleeve sort of bumping around here. Right, like that. And it comes around the side, like here. It kind of looks like a blob of paint or something. Right, like that. And his fist is going to come out from here, right? So the arm comes out there, and the other side of the arm comes out around here. You can see like the side of these floral parts of his sleeve now as well. There. So, right, so we can see a big thumb here, and then his knuckles come up to the top. So, let me see. So like around here will be his thumb, okay? So this will go around like so, and the knuckle for the thumb goes up, back around here, and right, so thumb, okay, and then this is thumbnail. So now it's like Naruto's fist, right? It's really exaggerated, really big, bigger than his face, because it's closer to the camera. It's outstretching towards us, okay? You can have like a knuckle line here, and maybe like the palm of his hand or something here. And this comes up. I hope this isn't too long of a video now for people, but it might be. So this comes up, and then we have 4 knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 like peaks or like steps of the stairs going down, and then this comes around and 4 knuckles along the bottom, and these are kind of roundy ones. So 2, 3, and then a 4th goes up to there, and these are all fingers. And you know, in One Piece, it's like, you know, like in Naruto, there's like angles and things. Like One Piece tends to have sort of rounder sort of digits and fingers and things, and then the bottom of his hands is just here, and the bottom of the finger will just come out like here somewhere. Maybe a knuckle line there, maybe some knuckle lines here. So it's just kind of the style of the anime. It's kind of like more rounded sort of features. It's not, it's just different. And then some wrist bone lines there. Right, so it's massive, right? So then everything else is in behind. So we can see, say from here, so the top of his hat, right? So curves around and goes up to a spike just there. And then we have more hair spikes down here. So like so, and that goes up that way. Where's his ear? It kind of lines up with his eye, sort of here. Can you see the ear on the other side? Not really. Maybe something. No, because that's his. This is his shoulder then. Touches his face. And then bones and ligament lines in his ear. And right, so this goes up, and then we do some down, so it goes like across his face. It actually goes right across the eyebrow here. Back up. This one comes back down. Back up to about there. Back in. Down. Up. And should there be... yeah, there's like a couple of spikes behind his ear. Like so. And then his hat, so the rest of his hat goes in behind here. So it goes behind Goku's hair. It comes kind of out the top over here. Where would it go? So it touches like his fist. That's what we got so far. And then this straw hat has all the texture lines going down it. Like so. And then the top of the hat goes around, say, am I right? There, yeah. Going around and down behind. And then we have the red stripe here somewhere. And then like more texture and stuff there. Right, so we'll finish his body, right? So more of his arm comes down in here. Okay, so it's like all these fold lines going into his armpit. And then his shirt comes across and out like here, flowing out this way. And then we have lots of flowy, sort of bumpy, wavy lines, kind of like that. This here again. You know, like these for his t-shirts, like blowing in the wind. And this will have like fold lines coming around it with buttons. And then his shirt on this side goes into there and comes down around here somewhere. More flowy shirt coming down this way, like so. And then so we can see his waistband, and his knee is like up here. Comes around. So what we can see of it anyway. Knee, and it's kind of like fluffy on the edge. Like that, and the other line just goes here. And his waistband just here, or a bandana tied around his waist just there. And then his jeans and leg coming down this way, comes across, and then goes up into this knee. There's another white section just at the bottom. Lots of fold lines on this leg, and this foot like goes back this way somewhere. And maybe fold line here, and then we just have some anatomy in here. So collarbones, and then chest lines underneath, and then abs. And his scar, can't forget that. This X marks the spot, sort of scar. like that. And can we see a little bit of his arm coming out from here? I think we should. It's like in line with his eye. No, it kind of comes out there. Yeah, you can't see it actually. No, okay. I think that's everything, guys. I wonder if it's a long video. Probably is. Look, I hope it helped. It's just a bit of fun anyway, this one. Just to say thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing over the years. I thought I'd just do the three boys. So, hope it was helpful, as usual. Thanks for watching, and thanks for 200,000 subscribers. To have 200 subscribers. I remember when I had 200 subscribers and I thought it was brilliant. And now there's 200,000. That's like, oh my god. Okay, let's go. Like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.